Hey guys, and welcome to a new video on this channel. I'm Sabi from CodeRevolution. So lately I released my plugin Viral Pandemic Prediction Tools to simulate and model the outcome of a possible pandemic, especially because now we have the coronavirus, the COVID-19 disease in China, and you can model a possible outcome with this plugin. So I just released it, but I already made an update for it, so it has now the v1.1 update available, which will add new data to it, new charts, a summary, and some more information. So the first thing I want to point out is that the release notes are here. So I fixed bugs, I added descriptions of configurable parameters. So this was something that must be done because the parameters that you see here for shortcodes, the starting population, the unkillable elite, incubation date, incubation days, rate, mortality rate, complicator were not so well understood. And now I have this chart here which attempts to explain each and every parameter from there in a better way. So you can go ahead and read out it. It will be here on the bottom. So I added this. I try to explain each essential parameter for these shortcodes here down at the bottom. Okay, so this is the first update I've done. The second is that I added two new shortcodes and Gutenberg variables. So let me show you this real quick. Let me add a new post and show you these new so one new chart and one new table was added. New in v1.1. Keep in mind you will have shortcode alternatives and also Gutenberg block alternatives. So this is the new summary chart that was added, and the other new is spread summary table. So let me show you first the spread summary table. You will have the similar parameters like in the other shortcodes. However, you will have also include initial data, include final data, initial data header text, and final data header text list. So if you want to disable initial, if you want to show also initial data and final data in this shortcode, you can leave these both to true. Initial data consists of these starting parameters that you entered, and final data represents the outcome for which the plugin simulates. So the plugin will simulate the number of infections, number of deaths, and so on, and the final data will be that data that results from the simulation. So let me leave both on true and show you what will this look like, and I will disable them one by one afterwards. So this is the resulting chart, this is the initial data, this is the until here, this is the initial data, and this is the resulting data. So we can disable showing of the initial data by setting include initial data to false, and if we refresh here, then we have only the final data. So population at risk, total infected, total recovered, total deaths, total uninfected, population alive. So keep in mind that you can change these numbers based on the parameters that you enter here. Starting population, unkillable population, and so on. So you can manipulate this data from the starting parameters from here. Also, you can set to not show final data, just initial data, to have on your site a nice way to embed parameters that you use for your simulation. So like this, you can embed starting data and show your users, your website visitors, which parameters you used for your simulation. And also, if you disable the initial data and leave only final data, you will have the results of the simulation. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you the other new shortcode and Gutenberg block that was added, the summary chart. So this will have similar parameters like other charts, and you can go ahead and display this on your site. This will add a donut chart. This is not a pie chart but a donut chart, and it will compare uninfected, recovered and dead. So you can compare like this, so recovered and dead, and keep in mind that you can change the parameters of the pandemic here. So if we set the mortality rate to 50% and we update, this is just an example, so we will see that there will be much more death cases in this case. So yeah, and if we increase the infection rate, we say 10, so one infected person will give the disease to 10 other people, then we should have other numbers here. Okay, so yeah, this is the update. I hope you enjoyed this new feature, this new chart and the new summary, and let me know guys what you think about the plugin. I will link in this video's description where you can find it, and I am also preparing a free version of it because I want to give this away to as many people as possible, because it is important to know what can a possible pandemic bring and what outcomes can be generated from it. So go ahead guys, give this a try and let me know what you think. So yeah, don't forget also to subscribe to this channel, and I release new videos each day at 8 p.m. GMT, so stay tuned. And until next time, have a great day. Bye bye.